And as we leave the serene beauty of Talia Gin Farm, this rain picks up again and it starts to follow us and it drapes the landscape in a gentle, reflective mood. It feels fitting, nature's own tribute to the connection between the earth and the most incredible stories that we are all uncovering here on Travel with Gareth. My parents decided to join me this time for our next stop, to Fijn Botanicals. And just like Talia, they found inspiration in one of South Africa's most overlooked treasures, the prickly pear. But this time it's not for sipping, it's for self-care.
Now being in your store, it smells, incredible in here. How did you get into this?
I used to be a lecturer in landscape architecture at UCT and UP. Based on where I was planted here on the farm, the way I could bloom was to do research and to create products out of what is on the farm. So the first thing I did was to create a soap and the lotion for the guest house. I was pregnant at the time, so I didn't like synthetic or any synthetic products. So I researched what is healthy and what is good for me, but also for my unborn baby, and then also for babies, because I had to use the products on the baby afterwards.
Okay, so you test on the babies. But it's all natural.
It's basically oils, because a soap, the way it lathers is you add a saponifying agent, but it basically evaporates as you use it. So I used the plants that grow on the farm, so olives, lavender, and fynbos. And all came out of me just doing research. And then I went back to fynbos, because fynbos, most of them have medicinal properties, and a lot of that we haven't even discovered yet.
Okay.
Fynbos is very high in antimicrobial and antibacterial properties.
I'm really interested in your products because you can see it speaks for itself.
Yes, I always try and make the brand bigger to partner with different people.
Okay.
A very good example is the Talia.
Yes.
The Luna Nupal serums. So Alicia and Andres came to me saying that they are producing this cactus gin, and that one of the byproducts is the seeds of the cactus, and that they started pressing this and found that the cactus oil is doing amazing things. Okay. So for me, it's very important to use them as well.
And I also see that you spell Fijn, F-I-J-N, because
the Dutch actually gave the name fynbos to this type of plant that grows in the Cape. But let me go show you what it is about.
All right.
Cool.
I'll follow you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I know. Sometimes it's just best to let Mother Nature speak for herself.
This one is a Struthiola species, and if you smell it now, you won't smell anything.
No.
But just as the sun sets, this plant releases its scent to attract moths, and it's the most beautiful scent. And in Afrikaans, it's called Hevertjie roer in the nag, or it's a young girl that moves in the night. And I love it. And I've been trying to extract the scent of this plant for years, because basically the only way you can extract this scent is to put it on fat, or I use coconut oil, and then you put the blooms on it, and then the scent actually saturates into the fat. But I just can't get it over my heart to pick so many blooms, because you actually have to do it every day for over 2 weeks.
Okay.
And I can't do it.
So I have to come here at night
Yes.
and wait for the little girl to bloom.
The young lady.
The young lady.
The young lady. Yes.
This is only the beginning of my journey, but I can already see how much it's going to evolve. Each journey, each person, each experience I'm having, I do set out to discover the beauty. But what I'm finding is honestly so much more.